Hello there, YouTube. My name is Geg Hofflburg. Thousands of people have experienced a traumatic event that has left them scarred for life. I am one of those people. Just like many of those unfortunate souls, I was forced into a never-ending addiction cycle in an attempt to ease my pain. This is the story of my change, of my life, of my meme addiction. This was several years ago, and I remember it as if it were yesterday. Or maybe it was yesterday. I don't know. The memes are hitting me hard. The withdrawal is strong, but I must tell my story. I had recently purchased a used gumball truck to drive myself to Harvard. I had only $10,000 saved up, so I was able to find a bargain for the said gumball truck for $10,000. Rather than buying a bike next door at a garage sale for $9 and 0.9999 cents. I suspected that the neighbor's 8-year-old son had sold said bike, hence why I couldn't understand the writing. But if I had learned anything from school, I had learned that more numbers with a dollar sign means more price, so more money. Therefore, with the 9.9999 bike, it would have been more expensive to buy it rather than the 10000. Nines are bigger than ones and zeros. Zeros have no value. Therefore, the truck was cheaper. Anyway, I never wake up on time, always at 4 p.m., and I always have to be at Harvard at 6:30, meaning that I am always late. Therefore, every morning that I wake up, I follow the exact same routine, which is as follows. 1. Wake up late. 2. Shove food in mouth. 3. Swim in giant pudding swimming pool. 4. Get in gumball truck. 5. Get out of gumball truck. 6. Wipe pudding off of self and truck with KFC sanitizing wipes. 7. Walk to KFC to get more wipes. 8. Finish cleaning truck and self. 9. Get back in truck. 10. Open time warp portal. 11. Drive 16 hours into the future. 8. Arrive at 7 a.m. 9. Still be late. 10. Get yelled at by Harvard superiors. 11. I think. Begin my job as a Harvard janitor. Okay. But it was on one fateful day that my chromatic occasion fast-forward experience expedition machine, also known as coffee machine, broke. But unfortunately, I am also broke. Therefore, I was unable to fix it, and I had to drive my gumball truck to Harvard the normal way. To get to Harvard, I have to drive across a bridge. Unfortunately, I somehow made a wrong turn. I don't know how. It was a pretty short bridge, but I ended up blocking traffic. I remember clearly that I had tried to back up, but I accidentally backed up off the bridge. Luckily, my trailer had disconnected from my main driving thingy. I don't know what it's called. I'm not educated like that. I'm a janitor. But said trailer had backed off of the bridge. Poor trailer. It fell off, disconnected from me, and had happened to land on a passing gas truck below. The sticky sweets of gumballs, as this is a gumball truck that I was driving, smashed into the gas tank on the truck below, and it exploded. To put it simply, it was like a giant gumball shotgun had fired beneath me. Luckily, I was on the bridge rather than over the truck, so I was able to watch all of my gumballs shoot into the sky, and I didn't see them again for that day. The total cost for this accident cost $110,200. Luckily, I was able to just pay my deductibles of $500, which I had as a mass of pennies, nickels, and dimes in my sock drawer, leaving $109,700 to be insured by my insurance company. Yes, I was able to just pay 500 of that huge amount. I feel like a legend. Luckily, my company, the Surreal Hazard Collision Tryhard Insurance Company, also known as Geg Insurance, was able to pay for the rest, and it was glorious. Unfortunately, a few days after that incident, during my Geg Association Mercedes-Benz local elaboration meeting, aka Gamble meeting, the gumballs that had shot into the sky a few days earlier were raining back down during my meeting, which dented 45 Mercedes-Benzes. They were smashed beyond recognizability, smashing random windows that happened to be lying in the streets and injuring 420 people. Luckily, I was able to save my Xbox and my COD game. Call of Duty is too long, COD, because let's face it, I don't do anything productive with my life, and I believe that hosting a massive COD tournament with 420 random people under the pretense of discussing the market value of a Mercedes-Benz was a much more attractive prospect compared to actually discussing the economic stats of the said vehicle. The damages for this other deadly incident, I would call it, cost me once again $500 of deductibles because my sock drawer had another $500 underneath my polka dot socks with sheep. Geg Insurance was left with a whopping $179,500 to take care of the huge amount that I was unfortunately able to avoid. On the downside though, this is where the trauma kicks in. I was demoted from janitor to assistant janitor due to the fact that I was unable to keep up my timed mopping speed of 17 mops per second. Yes, I was that good. This sudden demotion was what spiraled me out of control. It hit me hard. I'm sorry, I can't do this. It hit me very, very hard, to the point where I was forced to turn to a deadly option in a desperate attempt to escape the trauma. I tried my best to avoid this. I tried everything. Therapy, sleep, trying to figure out the minds of women, but nothing could keep my mind off of this. I was forced to turn to the last, final resort, the deadliest of resorts, the darkest part of the internet. Memes. Ever since that day, my life has never been the same. This ends the tale of my suffering. Now the PS, because I am reading off of a piece of paper, because I like reading. PS, the coffee machine was never fixed. I now have a severe meme addiction. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Call of Gumball Dude 1987. If we hit 20 subs, I may host a COD tournament. Maybe. PSS. That is an actual YouTube channel. Look it up. This is where you are hearing the video from. Seriously, if you can't find it, how are you listening to this video right now? This is going longer than I thought. Now I have to edit it so that it sounds cool, so that you can hear it the way you are hearing it now. Did you know how many times I had to redo some of these parts? How many times I had to stop because I broke my composure? I have a meme addiction. This is how I sound like now. There's no going back. Hashtag, don't do memes. You'll explode gumballs. Thank you for listening to Call of Gumball Dude 1987. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. Maybe. Gumballs.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.